Okay, we are here. Okay. Yeah. No multiplayer for this world. Solo series at this point. Okay. You know what? This isn't bad. We can find a desert temple almost immediately. Give me one sec. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the main part of this is that I literally have no plan for this world. I think this episode, we're just probably gonna make a starter base, get some basic resources. Okay. Grab a bed. Ooh. Oh, that's a perfect start. Ooh. These buttons do anything. I've never been to this kind of house. Okay, guess there was nothing there. Okay, that seems... Okay, not particularly sure if there's any other houses I should loot. Librarian. Wait.
Huh?
Mending? No. That would've been crazy off jump. Is there a desert temple? I'm not seeing anything. I'm just gonna keep following this desert until I get something pretty good. What's that? Probably just a big mountain. Ooh, yes, there it is. So I think I see another village over there, so after we can go loot that. This is a pretty good place to start at, to be honest. Okay, gonna grab all the bones and string. Gunpowder is gonna be useful in the future. Long future, but still. Power 2. Shove all this to the back of my inventory. Yeah, that was it. How do I get back up without using... Okay, this is gonna be pretty much impossible. Do we use... You know what, we're about to go to a different... Going to a different village anyways. We can just grab more. It's always nice starting a new world. Oh my gosh. I'm not seeing any blacksmiths, even though I don't really know what they... Ooh. No, never mind. Thought it would be something better than there actually was. Okay. No, nothing good. If I got a saddle, that'd be nice. Okay, I think that's all from this village. I think I see another one in the distance, and I see a desert temple. Oh, there's 2 desert temples. I'm gonna go to that one. I'm gonna go to that one first. We actually have no wood. Okay, we're just gonna have to keep traversing until we find some wood. This is gonna be a really bad use of a golden apple, but I may have to eat it too. So we need to start thinking about where I'm gonna build my house, or at least my starter one. need some. Let me just sleep in this bed real quick. Wow, that was a great clutch. Start mining this block. No, we're just gonna spam it until I eventually get. There we go. There we go. More unuseful stuff. Ooh, diamond horse armor. You know, that's decently useful. Actually, you know what? Since I got diamond horse armor, I don't think I need all this iron ones. Another golden apple to keep me fed. Let's see how many blocks I can pick up. 3. We can pick up exactly 3 blocks. And then we gotta use hay bales again. Okay, so the other one was the back this way. So if I find any wood, I will definitely take a detour to stop by. Okay, let's keep digging. Okay. Oh my gosh, the amount of dune armor trims there are is actually kind of insane. Ooh, fake out. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what's with these, but they have not given me a single diamond yet. Okay. Okay, 1 wheat block that time. Alright, now we head towards the desert. In hopes of anything special. A lot of wheat here, to be honest. light blue bed. There was a crafting table. Is there any wood? There's not any wood, but we are going to stuff all of this extra stuff in a... If there's a crafting table, I can craft all this bread now. Then I think we should move on from the desert for now. Holy bread, bro. 2.5 stacks. Okay, there we go. We have no tools, but we have bread. Oh, there's trees up there. We can get some wood. There we go. There's some trees. Oh my gosh. Okay. Craft some sticks. Actually I need to reach into my bundle real quick. We're gonna make ourselves a sword. Oh shoot, that's not how you make a sword. Oh my goodness. Just grab all this extra stuff. Onwards, as they say. Jungle that way. Oh, we need a water bucket so badly. We need to go mining for iron soon. Today is the exploring. Holy, how long does it take? Boom? Nope. There we go. Hopefully we can find a plains biome so I can start building my house. Ooh, forest. Perfect. Okay. Let's actually grab some melons, even though we really don't need them. Just to grow, I guess. See, this is where I would need a water bucket. Actually, I think I can just make that. Yep. I don't really feel like climbing a mountain, so we're gonna go around. Actually, let me peek in this cave real quick. Iron. I don't see any, so that's great. Copper. Oh gosh, there we go. Should have enough to make it up soon or late. Oh, iron. Okay. Pit stop. That's not good. That's not good. Luckily it's bedrock and I can stand it. There we go. Okay, we're gonna make a little ways up so I can get to this wood. Just need a few pieces. Okay, let me just grab this tree and then I think we'll be good to go. making some advancements. There we go. Okay. Just need to make a bucket. And maybe, pickaxe. Should be it. Let me just remove everything from my thing, and then we can organize it. Okay. Just organize it. There we go. We kind of need to get water, but, well, we'll get that when we get to the top of this mountain, because there probably is going to be some. This is a big mountain top. Maybe if we cleared this, we could actually do something with this. But let me check out what's over here. Wait, I think there's a plains over here. Ooh, yep. Yep, I think this is a plains over here. So I think that's where we're gonna go build our starting base. Do we have any saplings? No. Let me grab some saplings. Okay, we got a sapling. Let's continue getting some saplings until we have a few more. Then we'll go plant some down there. Okay, we only got one sapling from that tree. Actually, I don't even think that was a tree. I think that was just a part of a tree. Okay, we have two, and I think that's enough. So, just... Oh, there's water right there. Perfect. Ouch. Oh, it's all the way up there. I didn't even see that. I thought it was down here. There we go. Now we can water flush down. think we can sleep. Nope, we cannot. Should be able to in a few seconds, though. Okay, now that we have all the resources, we just need to get to over there, then we can build a little starter base. And we'll see where we go from there. Oh, that's a good cave. Okay. Just plant down these trees. Oh, far. I put down some of my stuff. Wait, actually, let me grab some cobblestone. Okay. Whoa, that's a tiny tree. Okay. Let me make an axe, and then... Alright, let me chop down some trees. Oh, there's still one over here. 2 over here, actually. 3 over here, actually. Do I hear 4? I don't hear 4. There's so much wood in this tree. Okay, now we can build back down. Should be despawning. Make sure I don't see any more. I don't see any more. Let's just let it despawn. Alright, let's see how big we want this build. Seems good. So 2. Okay, so it's gonna be on this block right here. Okay. That seems good for a starter base. Let's just start building, I guess. Grab some cobblestone. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. You know what? Wait, how... Let me see. I keep clicking on the furnace. I'm gonna have to grab some glass for windows. Not the base I like. I'm not putting so much effort into this. This is a starter base for a reason. Actually, you know what? Where's my axe? We're gonna move it one block so it's uneven, so I only have to add one door. I don't know why I didn't just do that. There we go. Now, just add some blocks. Oh, I just realized I'm supposed to make it one block smaller. My goodness, I'm making this house smaller and smaller. Good. Might be good. Ooh, new tree. Perfect. Alright, let me just add some of these down. Ooh, more. Making our own forest. Little bitty base. There we go. Now we just gotta build a roof and then put down some glass. Do we have any glass? Yeah, we'll figure it out when we decide we want to do that. Do we leave a piece of wood? Why is it not despawning? We're gonna have to go searching through that. Oh wait, there's sand right here. So it looks like we don't have to go on a big adventure to find sand. Okay, let's go get some sand. Then we will add a roof, and then we'll have our starter base. Ooh, new tree. It's one of these ones. I don't like these kinds. But I guess we'll have to deal with it. I don't really have another choice. Actually, since we know we most definitely left a piece of wood in here, we're gonna go searching for it. Where is it? Ah, there you are. Is that literally it? Is there only one? Okay. Alright, let's make a bunch of roof. How do I make a roof again? Or staircases. Okay. Okay, 32. Now let's build up and start the roof. Shouldn't be that big. Or maybe it's gonna take my entire day. I have no idea. Wow, such a Minecraft photo, bro. Oh my dear gosh. There we go. We add more of the roof. Is all the glass melted? There we go. Yeah, add a door to this thing too. Let's keep placing down all of these trees. There we go. Can we have another tree spawn, please? Wait, don't we have bones? We have bones. There we go. Forgot we could just, like, do that. also need to do the flooring. Man, there's so many steps. Okay, let's just build on top of this. I could just add like, I'd say that's a good starter base. I don't think I need to add any more of that. Now we just fill in. Perfect. There we go. Now the only thing left to do is the flooring. That's chunk of wood. Okay, boom. Fine. You know what? Boom, boom, boom. That's what you get. I don't know why I just did that. I think it would have spawned in anyways. There we go. Just need a few more pieces before this axe breaks. Should be able to break it up. Nice. Okay, there we go. There we go. We just need to make a door. How do I make a door? Man, I don't really remember how to make a door. Is it... Okay, it's that. That didn't take me long. And ka-chow. And then we can make a shovel. Go and grab all this stuff from the outside and move it inside. There we go. Now we just gotta move all of my stuff inside. And then the wait, how do you make? Yeah, we'll make one chest, because that's all we can make. Put that in there, and now we put all our junk in this chest. Is there not enough room? What could I carry with me? Ooh, actually. And where's... Now we can make a little... Let me just grab some more seeds. Actually, it's gonna have to be a little bigger because I feel like it. Let me gonna go this and put it there. Okay, let me go grab some water from the nice little river right here. We could plant some carrots right here. Oh, my one carrot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, boys, that was a successful day. Actually, let me sleep and then we'll call it a successful day. In my brand new house. Oh, this is quite the little house. Well, is it going to sleep, or is it just gonna hold me hostage? There we go. Alright. We finished our checklist in 5 days. Build the house, get some decent starter loot, and yeah, I think we've done it all. Alright. Successful episode complete. See you guys in the next one.